Hey guys, what's up? Your host Loadout here. How you guys doing today? Bringing you guys Mag. It's gonna be a huge video of Mag, hopefully. Well, a huge video with commentary, not like live commentary. This is commentary after, after actually playing the game and such. Well, I mean, I'm just playing here some Mag, and hopefully you guys enjoy this little gameplay. This is my brother's account, Glare. He's only been playing for about 80 hours or so. He hadn't played really for like the past few months, so I hopped into his account, I asked him for his PSN password or whatever, and I hopped into his account, and I decided to play some Domination with some Valor randoms. I don't even know why that guy didn't die. You guys to see that? That is incredible. Like, I tried to knife like a bunch of times. But yeah, as you guys can see, I mean, I edited out most of the parts. I didn't want you guys to see like the actual having to die and waiting for the respawn loop without anything interesting to watch. I was make sure I knife those guys so I can, they can just bleed out automatically. But yeah, hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy this. I'm playing in Valor, and I'm using my loadout team. I'm using the second tier assault rifle. I forgot what it is, the ACR or whatever, SCR or whatever it's called. I don't know. But I'm using that. I'm using it with a scope. Using it with suppressor, fully upgraded suppressor. I'm using it with a suppressor, scope, full grip. I'm using my sensor jammer, fully upgraded, using a medical kit, and I'm using a acoustic locator in this loadout. And later on, I switched to another loadout which has the battle rifle, has the Valor battle rifle. The battle rifle without any scope or red dot. It's just the foregrip and the silencer. Plus, I got the rest is the same, like medical kit, sensor jammer with a rocket launcher. So yeah, just like anti-vehicle stuff, So I had to switch to it because the game was getting a little bit more intense. So yeah. So here I'm the leader. I'm trying to push this Valor random. So actually attack. I kept repeating that, attack. I keep trying to flank them. Don't try to go straight ahead. Try to go over to the side. So I kept telling them, attack the bunker, and that's what they did. And I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, we did not win this game against Raven. I mean, this is a pretty hard map to win already. I mean, it's not an easy map to attack. It's the hardest map in the whole game to attack, and I think we did pretty well. I think we did like half damage, whatever, and we were able to get back to we were able to get all the way down to the letters in less than half the time, with like less than like in 15 minutes or so. I'm not sure. You guys are gonna be able to see it. But yeah, it was a great game, I believe, and oh, man, the people upstairs are being so annoying. But what do you call it? It was a very good game, and I really like this weapon. I was watching one of the guys from UVO's video. I was watching one of his videos, and he was saying how the game is imbalanced. Of course, I mean, I gotta agree with that. Like how the Tamsin is like is the best DLC weapon. I kind of agree with that because I tried the Gotha Elite, and it kind of sucks compared to the Tamsin. I mean, and really in terms of like stability and damage wise, like the Tamsin pretty much beats out the other Saber weapons, the other Saber assault rifles or battle rifles or whatever, except the battle rifle, of course. But the battle rifle got 25 rounds. So here, I use this weapon because this weapon got a lot of the fire rate is pretty fast. But the accuracy, I noticed whenever, if you're not aiming down your sights, the accuracy with this weapon sucks. Like, it just flies around the enemy. Like, I mean, it's good whenever you're aiming and using the scope. But when you shoot, like, hip fire with this weapon, it really sucks. So yeah, as you guys notice, I'm hopping back and forth trying to take out the bunkers and such. And I'm trying to be the one to actually make the initiative. Whenever you see randoms or whatever playing, usually, if they see one person pushing ahead, then they'll follow. And so I try to be that one person. I try to be the person to clear out this side and try to like pretty much give them some cover and try to get them to attack, and try to take out the bunkers and the AAA. One thing here is that in his account, he's only like level 57 or whatever, 54 actually, 54. He's level 54 and 54 or 56 in this video. I don't remember, but yeah, I'm about to get killed right here. Yeah, I'll move to this side. But yeah, he's all 54. But the thing is that he doesn't have his explosions or anything upgraded in his electronics, not electronics. What do you call it? Engineering tree. So it takes me a while for me to arm like explosions and stuff or disarm them. So I mean, I'm armored, of course, because I'm attacking. I don't want to save nothing. I want to blow every shit up that I can. So yeah, it takes me a while for me to arm stuff. So I mean, it's not a big deal, but you know. But yeah, there's some parts where I died in this game where if I would have had like at least 2 more seconds from being able to like arm stuff faster, I would have been able to survive. And there was a couple times I forgot to heal, and I noticed that after I watched the gameplay after recording it. But you guys gonna like some of this gameplay. I really enjoyed playing as Valor. I mean, I was playing with randoms, and I think we did fairly well because I mean, actually, these were randoms that actually listened. And it was actually a pretty good, except for this one random, and you guys gonna be able to see that pissed me off, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly where part we pissed me off. Like I was with another one of the people that was in my squad, and we were telling him where to go with the APC, and the guy kept going wherever he felt like he wanted to go. I mean, I kind of went along with it, and just kind of like decided to work on the area where he was attacking at, and kind of try to help out on that area. So. Yeah, I mean, it was a very good game overall. There were some times where I told them, clear out the area. I'm about to call a strike, and they saw the smoke, like right here. You're gonna see right now. I get like a -15 or something, like 3 -5s, and I tell them like I'm telling him right there, hey, get out of the way. I'm about to call a strike. The guys just don't move. They stay exactly where they're put. I'm like, are you serious? These guys just gonna stay there and die? Let me kill you like that? I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? So I mean, it wasn't so bad. It was a very good game at least. It was epic fail for me. But I knew I was gonna die right there. I was just expecting. I was like, I want to die. So yeah, it doesn't matter. So what I decided was that I was gonna be, like I said, I was gonna be the person to always push ahead. So I'm trying to decide here where I'm taking out that bunker. Because they brought out that bunker, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tell them to take out that bunker. So I tell them, hey, go ahead and take out that bunker. I'm on this other side, and I'm gonna attack this side. But yeah, what I was saying was about the randoms. The randoms are actually pretty good. See what I'm saying? Like the hip fire is terrible in this weapon. But I mean, aside from that, the aiming down your sights is pretty beastly. And the fire rate, like the damage is average, but the fire rate is fast enough to where I don't have to worry about not being able to kill somebody once I put a few rounds into them, because the bullet's going pretty fast. It reminds me kind of like the ATEC 2000. They're both tier 2s, except the ATEC is a little bit more beastly because the ATEC shoots a little faster, and you don't have to waste 2 points on your foregrip because it already has a foregrip in it. But yeah, as I already said, I enjoyed playing with Valor a lot, and this randoms listened, and I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that I actually ended up playing a full domination game in this Valor account, my brother's Valor account, where the randoms actually listened, and we actually had a pretty good game. Knife. But let's see what else I can talk about. I would wish, like some people, I was thinking about betting for my main account, but I don't know if I want to bet from Sever. Not because I want to play with Sever, but because there's really no incentive for me to leave. So I'm probably just going to wait till my Japanese PSN comes back, and then I'm just gonna keep playing with Raven or switching back in between Raven and Valor with that one. And I'm only just gonna keep my Overlordtico already level 70 vetted 3 times in with my main in Sever. Cause I don't feel like betting for no. I mean, I'm not gonna get anything from it. So I don't even know how the knife that guy, but I'll get a second chance right now. You die, punk. You see right there? I got knifed him and I actually got him. And I'm like, dude, when I knifed, he wasn't even in my direction. He wasn't even right in front of me when I knifed him and killed him. I actually killed him. But when I did knife him the first time, when I went to knife him, he was right in front of me. Nothing happened. He just got right behind me and killed me. I mean, I don't know what the heck that was about. You get weird stuff in mag. But as you guys see, I mean, there was no major lag that I found in this game or whatever. So it went pretty smooth. And as you guys can see, we went ahead, and I'm trying to hit this guy in the head. Like, he spoke out, and I only get like 2 shots in. Yeah. And then he hides himself back in, so I can't get him no more. I'm like, that sucks. But it was an amazing game. But what do you call it, man? I got so much more time to talk about. Man, I really wish some people, if you're really not interested in in betting anymore or whatever, what I mean, but you really want to keep playing mag, then why not bet? I mean, are you gonna keep playing mag and be level 70? What are you gaining from it? I mean, I mean, I already got one main and I got my alternate, which I want to play with. I mean, what are you gaining from just staying in the faction, you know, and keep playing that same account when you have nothing else to gain? I mean, vet, you know, try to help out somebody else. Try to help out another faction. Try to help out. I was thinking of switching to Raven, but as I already said, I'm gonna decide just to wait out till my PSN comes back, my Japanese PSN, and play with that. But what do you call it? I mean, if you don't got any alternate or whatever, but you feel bored because I mean you just keep poning everybody, then go ahead and do what I just said, and you know, go ahead and play. Man, I think I'm losing my voice. But that was epic fail. I was shooting like the wrong side. That guy shot me. My own friend shot me down. So yeah, I'm about to call a strike, I think, right here. I don't remember. I'm gonna call a strike. I think this is the part where I try to go upstairs and I get killed instantly. Like I don't. This part is epic fail for me because I showed this clip. I'll go upstairs. I go up steps to the part of A or whatever. And as soon as I get up there, somebody shoots me from behind. I'm like, ah, come on. I'm like, that's epic fail. And I get like 3 kills right there from that strike. Or 2 kills or something, I don't know. I didn't get to get that kill. But yeah. Let's see what else I gotta say. I mean, as soon as my Japanese PSN comes back, I mean, I'll be playing more Raven. I'll try to level up my my alternate Raven account to level 70 because he's only level 30 right now. And I gotta look at this. Look at this. See, I hit him like 3 times. Then I shoot him twice, straight in the chest or the neck or somewhere around there. Shoot him twice ahead with a pistol. Hit him 3 times with my assault rifle and he did not die. I mean, I know heavy armors are heavy, but knowing how powerful pistols are, handguns are, like close up, you know, I was expecting that guy to go down, especially since the shots were up in like upper chest, you know. I was expecting more major damage from that, but I was severely disappointed and severely humiliated, killed by that heavy armored guy. I love the heavy armor for Raven. Like I love the way they look. Like I would never use a loadout with like a shotgun or SMG and heavy armor. But I would use it if I was in Raven because I love the way the heavy armor guys look. Look, right here we're telling this guy to turn around and go park the APC in front of A and B. That way we can park it somewhere around there. That way we can have a spawn point without having to parachute down and waste time. You know, waste those 10 seconds that you waste during the time. And the guy decides to drive around. Like me and the other guy in the APC, I tell him, and we're like, oh my god, this guy's just an idiot. What is he doing? And we're like telling him, hey dude, go where we're telling you. We're telling you. And the guy just decides to drive ahead. I really hate that. There should be something in MAG to where you can be like, you know, if somebody's not doing their job, you used to kick them or whatever. And you know, half of the time whenever you start like a boat kick or whatever, it's usually a waste of time. Because, yeah, it's usually a waste of time because half of the time the people are not gonna vote. You know, they're too busy playing the game or whatever to care. Unless you have like a clan or whatever, you know, and somebody's not following the ideal thing. You know, the clan or whatever, everybody you know is gonna go ahead and vote with you. And whenever you have people like that who decide to be pricks and not follow the team, you know, then those kind of people really can't do anything about. You know, they'll stay in the game. I mean, and I don't want to say like, oh, the voting thing should be less. Like, it would require 4 people because if we would only require 4 people, like half of the squad, it wouldn't be a majority vote. So people would abuse that and try to kick each other off all the time. You know, 4 is too little, 5 is perfect. Sometimes 5 is not enough. I mean, sometimes 5 is way too much. You know, sometimes when you want to kick people like that and all you got is randoms. I mean, the randoms are listening, but they're not like, you know, I will do exactly everything you say. Yeah, this part is funny. Look at this. Look at the guy on the right. While I'm arming it, he doesn't notice I'm there. And then he notices as soon as I finish arming it. So I just go ahead and kill him. Like, me and my brother was actually watching me play this whole time I was playing this game. And I was like, he was wondering, he was like, dude, look at that guy right next to you. He's going to kill you. I'm like, well, dude, I mean, I'm already arming. I'm almost done arming. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to wait. You know, I'm just going to wait. And the guy actually didn't see me. He didn't notice me at all until I actually armed it. And then I just went ahead and killed him. I'm like, is this guy blind or something? I think there are some people who are blind in this game. But, yeah, I mean, whew, Hopefully the game is good so far. But I mean, I'm telling you guys, it was a very, very good game. There's some of these times when I armed the motor pool and the vehicles were still there. I should have blown up those vehicles. I should have switched to my other loadout and just blown up the vehicles that were sitting there. Even though the motor pool is gone, the vehicles are still sitting there, you know. So the vehicles, you still gotta take care of them because somebody can just still come and like pick them up. And I didn't do that. That was my mistake. But see, like right there. So I go here and try to arm the motor pool, but I get destroyed by that strike from my homie. So yeah, so I go out at a second try, go arm it. I'm always aware of my surroundings, as you guys can tell. If I see anything that shoots me or any little thing that pops up in my screen, I always look right here. I go up to kill these two guys. Yeah, whenever I see anything that pops up in my screen, I always go ahead and to kill it. These right here, I forget to heal. Then I notice something shooting at me from the side, I think. So I was like, "Whoop, come here," and I kill him like a noob. I don't even know how that explosion reached me. I didn't think it was gonna reach me. Yeah, I think my own explosion would have killed me if I hadn't forgotten to heal. But oh, who cares? I mean, it doesn't matter. But what do you call it? Oh, whenever I'm playing this, you guys notice right here. You see how I knifed that guy? One thing I gotta tell you guys is that in this loadout or whatever, I mean this skill tree system brother isn't all the way leveled. What I did is I only upgraded his knife frequency all the way to max. I don't even know why I tried to knife there. I thought the guy was gonna jump towards me. But yeah, his knife frequency is all the way upgraded, but his knife damage is not upgraded at all. And that is something that actually does work, because whenever you upgrade your knife frequency, remember you knife them in the back or you knife them after you do a little bit of damage with your gun, and they still die. The knife damage doesn't really need to be maxed out to kill them. But look at here, I get like a plus 35. I get, is that what, 6 kills? I get 7 kills with one strike. Like the one explosion does 7 kills. I get 70 points just for the fraggle from that. That is amazing. So I got my brother a trophy right there. Got 5 on it. Killed 5 people with a strike at least. I killed 7 with one strike. See, like right here, that thing is just sitting there. I should just switch to my loadout whenever I die next time and just like blow him up, you know, because they shouldn't be sitting there. Look, this right here I hate. I shoot this guy in the front that has a lead armor. I shoot him like 4 times in the lower chest, in the abdomen or whatever. You guys see that? You guys see that I shot him like 4 times with my handgun, and he just kept going. And he's wearing a light armor. I mean, I know the other guy shot him 3 times with my assault rifle, and then 2 times with my handgun, and nothing happened. The guy killed me. But this guy shot him his light armor, and I shot him 4 times with my handgun, and nothing happened. Now you gotta call BS on that. You gotta say BS on that. So I noticed that guy killed me. And that's when I just, oh shit, I gotta switch. I gotta switch to my other loadout. I gotta switch to my battle rifle. Which battle rifles, remember, battle rifles do damage to vehicles. So you gotta remember that. I see you can see, since the accuracy is low on this thing, and it's really not that good from a distance. I find for me it's not that good from a distance, so I don't use it with a scope. And I don't like the red dot of Valor, because I think the red dot of Valor is like the worst one. It's like a big square box thing, and it actually kind of like covers a big part of the screen. I don't like it. I don't like the Valor red dot. I don't like the Valor reflex sight. I don't like it at all. It's kind of bad. It covers too much of the screen. So I either use it with the iron sights, or I use my my scope. See right here, that's another thing. That's the other flaw of this, besides the stability and this thing and the accuracy, is the accuracy from far away to stability. Is that what do you call it? The fire rate is slow. So as you guys see, like I was shooting right on top towards the guy's head. Like right here, I noticed I'm going the wrong way. I'm like, oh crap. But as you guys noticed, I was shooting towards the guy's head. But the slow fire rate makes it to where, like, if the bullets miss, because they're not going fast enough to where he doesn't have time to walk between them, you know. So just a slow fire rate, it kind of fails at close distance whenever you're trying to shoot at like a small target. A small target is his head. So like the bullets went around his head, but not actually hit him, because there's not enough fire rate to actually hit him. So what I decide to do is I decide to park this vehicle behind this car right here that you guys see right there. So I park it behind the car. As you guys see before, my squad mate had it parked in front of here. like in front of the window, to actually be able to like shoot inside and such. I mean, it's a good strategy, but it gets blown up a lot faster. But when it's behind that vehicle right there, it lasts a lot longer because all the shots that they throw at, I can't get to it. And look at this thing, just shot me down. 2GK, whatever you are. But what do you call it? So yeah, so here I decided to blow that vehicle up because I'm tired of the vehicle killing me. So I popped one into it, blow it up, you know, because he had already some damage into it, and I blow it up. See, right here, it's another thing. See, the vehicle comes back up. So I'm like, what I should have done, I didn't do it when I was playing the game. But what I should have done, and I'm thinking about this now, you know, it's something I gotta remind myself for the next time I play. I gotta remind myself that I gotta destroy those things, you know. So those vehicles, even though I destroyed the motor pool, I should get out my rocket launcher and blow up the vehicles. That way, the people won't be able to use them. So that is something I should keep in mind. Something I should remember. Something you guys should too. But man, I'm going to the movies later. That's awesome. I'm gonna watch The Hangover too. I just got a text message from a friend. Don't ask. Don't get involved in my life. It's my life. But I mean, what else do I have to say about this? I mean, it's a very good game, as you guys can tell. It's back and forth, back and forth. As you guys can tell, I'm doing pretty good damage. I'm doing pretty good for playing with Valor randoms and attacking the hardest map in the game. I mean, I really wish, for example, like I had a motion sensor loadout, but my brother doesn't have enough money for a motion sensor. He doesn't have one yet. And he doesn't have a level high enough for a motion sensor either, so I can't get that. But I mean, I think with sensor jammer, at least that's enough. Sensor jammer is good enough. Another thing I wanted to mention was the battle rifle for the guy from UVO, whatever, that he did the video. Look at this guy, he killed me when I was trying to call my strike. But the guy from the UVO, whenever he did this video, like, I like his video, the one about complaining about how some several weapons do more damage, especially the Thompson. The Thompson, I gotta agree with. The Thompson is overall the best of all the DLC guns. In terms of like damage, according to like terms of damage and bullet like round per magazine ratio thing, you know, like how much you can use. Right here, there's a small lag. You guys saw that I got down all the way to the ground, and the guy still shot me. That was lag. That was like a small piece of lag right there. But I was able to get an assist from that vehicle. I would have been able to get the actual kill if I had shot one more shot into it, but somebody else did it for me. But yeah, he made a point on the Thompson. You know, the Thompson is really is the ace for Sever. Sever's best weapon is the Thompson, and it's the best DLC gun. It's an assault rifle with 45 rounds, and it kills almost just as quick as a battle rifle. It kills. It's better at killing damage wise, and compared to the ammo per magazine clip or whatever. Is very good. It's the best one. It's better than the Golf. It's better than the Valor DLC gun. It does more damage than the ATAC. The ATAC has one flaw, and the one flaw of the ATAC is that see, I don't understand that. Why did I should have knifed that guy that was in the floor. I could have, but I thought that guy behind me was gonna get him. But look, the guy behind me didn't do crap. He got killed. But what do you call it? I mean, the ATAC has the flaw that it shoots so fast. It's good, it's accurate, but it shoots so fast that if you miss, you're gonna end up having to reload constantly, because it shoots so fast that it just misses. When you miss, and you're gonna end up with an empty clip very fast. You know, if you miss your shots, you gotta make your shots count. But I mean, there is none of the tier 2 battle rifles, none of the tier 2 assault rifles, and none of the tier 1 assault rifles can compete with the Thompson. None of the DLC guns can compete with the Thompson. Only the battle rifles can compete with the Thompson in terms of how quickly they can take somebody down. But at the same time, you gotta keep in mind that the battle rifles, they got lower accuracy, so they can kill that good from a distance. Plus, the stability is down, and only got like 25 ammo per clip. So per ammo clip, you know, the clip. So I mean, the Thompson is overpowered. It is an overpowered game. So I mean, that is something you gotta agree with. You can't say. I mean, several weapons by themselves are not overpowered, but the Tamsin, I can say, but I can say it since I've been playing several for a while now. I can say that the Tamsin is overpowered. It is one of the best guns in the game, hands down, no questions asked, uncontested. But what do you call it? The game's almost done, and I will show you guys my score, and that'll be it for the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I mean, I hope you guys gonna comment, like, and subscribe. That's what I'm hoping. You know, I'm hoping still bring you some good mag videos for whatever is left of my mag career. You know, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep playing mag. Hopefully for a few more months before I actually like slow down on my playing. Maybe bring you a clip once every month or something. But I mean, it's not too bad. As you guys can see, I got my brother another trophy. Eye glare should be very, very happy. It was funny because he was when I was killing people, I was killing people. I'm like, I'm over Loadout, yeah, I'm over Loadout, and so I just kill them. I'm like taunting them, and I'm like, I'm not this eye glare dude. And my brother was like, what are you talking about? Because my brother's KDR is like 0.8 something, but it's partially because he's in Valor. Like literally, it's partially he's in Valor. Like he's a good player, but he's not the kind of player where like he needs a good backup. You know, he's not good whenever he's surrounded by people. You know, so he needs somebody to have his back. And in Valor, a lot of people don't got your back. One thing I noticed about playing in Valor with my brother's account was that a lot of people don't got medical kits. It's actually kind of sad. It would explain why they have trouble pushing and they keep dying or getting overwhelmed. They don't pick up people. Half of the time, they don't pick up nobody. But thank you guys for watching. Your host, Underlordtico, is out. Enjoy. Peace, peace, peace. Enjoy.